Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a haul from all my goodies that I got at Imats 2017 in LA. It was my first Imats ever that I had attended and I really enjoyed it. It wasn't as crazy as I expected it would be, as everybody kind of made it out to be. But I definitely would go again. My only advice is wear comfortable shoes and prepare to have your arms feel like they're about to fall off, because the whole day I was just like, ugh. Like, I was only there, the first day I was only there for an hour and a half and I was done. Like, I was like, this is it. So, and maybe next time I would probably just go with one day instead of 2 days, because I did go Saturday and Sunday, which both days were just open to the public, but Friday was pro day if you have a pro card. So anyways, without further ado, I will go into my haul. So, I'm not going to do any specific order, I'm just going to kind of pick and grab. I did put everything back in their bags just to kind of keep me a little bit more organized. So, we'll start with this one. So, one of the places I stopped was Nigel's Beauty Emporium. I had never heard of this place before, but I heard a lot of people, because I did my research before I did my before I went to Imats, because I wanted to know like what places I needed to hit up and like what the sales and discounts were like. So I did stop at this place because I heard a lot of good things about it. So I stopped here and I got one of the first things that I got was the original Beauty Blender. It's like a little set. So what it is, I'm gonna try to remember the prices of everything. Once I got there, I just kind of started grabbing things and went a little crazy, and it's a little bit overwhelming, okay? So I did just get back right now. It's been a little bit crazy. The drive took forever. It was only supposed to be 5.5 hours, but it ended up being 8. I don't know how that happens, but. So in this little set, it is $35, which is really good, because just for one Beauty Blender, it's $20. So I mean, you are saving a bit of money here. So it comes with 2 full-size Beauty Blenders. So a pink and a black one, and then it also comes with little like medium-sized gray one, and then a small black one for like under your eyes. And then it also came with a little solid cleanser. I don't really use a solid cleanser, but I usually just use dish soap to clean my brushes, but that'll have to change, I guess. I don't know. And then one of the things that I got also was the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. If you had seen my last tutorial, I did use another shade, but this time I bought Bronzed Belle, which they do not sell at Sephora, I was informed, so I was like, I'm all over that. This one is really pretty. I have a bunch of makeup removers here just so I can kind of swatch things for you guys. So this is what this one looks like. I'll just swatch it on the back of my hand really quickly. But yeah, I was like, I'll take it, once I found out that they didn't have it at Sephora. I got this little mixing tray just to mix foundations on, so you don't have to use the back of your hand or anything. And then a little spatula to help if you're depotting eyeshadows, it makes it really easy. Both of these were $4. Then I picked up the original RCMA No Color Powder. So it's just a translucent powder. I had heard a lot about this, so I decided I wanted it. And then I got the famous Ben Nye Banana Luxury Powder. I only got the small one because I feel like this doesn't match my skin tone, but the lady at the booth was like, oh yeah, it'll match, go ahead. I'm like, okay. So I did get the small one just to get on the bandwagon. But guys, this is a lot. Like, I'm not kidding right now. It's gonna be a long video. I'm just warning you right now. This is the most I've ever spent on makeup. This is the biggest haul I've ever done. So yeah, it's a big one. The next place that I stopped was at Namie's Beauty Center. Also, I'd heard a lot about this one, so I was like all over it. Let's do it. So Namie's basically had a bunch of different brands all in one place. So they did have Lime Crime. So I did buy the Venus palette, the original, the first one. I had never tried Lime Crime's eyeshadows before, but I've heard lots of good things about them. I did swatch one of the shades in here, and it felt really creamy and pigmented. Let me open it and show you what it looks like. So, yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm trying to get into focus. Just really pretty colors, and then that's the front of it. It's a really beautiful palette. But yeah, I'm excited to play with it. I don't know if I should swatch it or not. I'll swatch one. This is the shade Creation. So it just looks like that. It's really pretty. Pick up 2 of the Lime Crime Velveteens. So I picked up the shades Saddle and Marshmallow. I'll swatch those for you so you can kind of see. This one right here is Saddle, and this one is Marshmallow. So 2 really, really pretty shades. I also picked up some stuff that Galactic had there. I had never bought anything from Galactic until Imats. I had heard a lot about the brand, and I was really interested in trying it out. So I was glad that I found this there. I did pick up one of their Star Glosses, and this is in the shade, I think, Baby Doll. It's not written on it. Yeah, Baby Doll. So it's just a really pretty pink color. I'll swatch that for you on the back of my hand. So this is the shade Baby Doll. Just a really pretty pink. And then I did get one of their highlighters. Well, Face Glow is what it's called. And this one is in the shade, let's see, Natural. I don't think that's what I wanted. I don't think they gave me the right one. So that might be another bit of advice, is to check what they give to you before you leave the booth. Yeah, this is not the one that I wanted. This looks too dark for me, but that's what it is. Yeah. Then also from Neemies, I got Flutter Lashes. I had heard a lot about Flutter Lashes in the past, and once again, never bought anything from them because I always feel like they're really overpriced. I don't want to spend $30 on a pair of lashes. So I mean, some of these, the prices, they varied. I don't have my receipt for this one, but the prices varied on the type of lash it was. So some of them were like 20, some of them were like 7. It really just depended on what the lash was. So yeah, I don't know the exact price. The one that I'm wearing right now is called Provocative. So then I got the other one in the style Camilla. I got all like super dramatic lashes. These ones are really pretty. They're super full and thick. And then I also got, this one is Evelyn. These ones just look like this. Also really dramatic. Oh, this one's the style Mara, which look like this. And then last but not least, I got this style Crazed. This is Crazed. Super dramatic and pretty. Next I went to Beautylicious booth. They were doing like a Jeffree Star selling all of his products. So I did pick up 2 things. I picked up the Velour liquid lipstick in the shade Dirty Money. I really like his liquid lipsticks. I love the formula. I know that not a lot of people like him necessarily, but I love his products a lot, so I did purchase 2 things. So, Dirty Money, I never expected I would like this shade, because I did talk a lot of trash about it at first. Like, it looks like baby poop. Like, let's be real. But now, I don't know, I feel like since I work at Sephora, I can get away with wearing a lot of crazy shades. So, I did purchase this one. I was like, I'll wear it to work. So this is Dirty Money. It's just green, basically. Like a baby poop green. The Skin Frost in the shade Peach Goddess. So let me swatch it. I have not swatched it yet, so. And it's just basically like a pale peachy pink. This one's normally $25, I think, and it was $20. And I'm not sure about these, honestly. but I know for sure this was $20. I did go to the brand called the Lip Bar. I had heard of their brand before, but I was really interested in finally trying it out. I did get 2 of their liquid matte lipsticks. So this one is the shade Savage. It's just like, I don't even know how to describe this. Look, let me swatch it and I'll look for words. Like a brick brown red. Is that like, I don't know. Let me swatch the other one really quick. The other one I got is Maneater, and it's like a light brown. Let me swatch them next to each other. My only regret is that I didn't purchase the red one that she showed me. It was really, really pretty, and now I wish I would have bought it. So this one is Maneater, or wait, yeah. This one is Maneater and this one is Savage. The Balm was the next stop, and they were doing 50% off of everything, so I was like, I'm there. So I did purchase another Mary Luminizer. If you haven't tried this highlight, it is great, and I will swatch it for you just in case you have not seen Mary Luminizer before. Just a really pretty, I don't know if you can see it yet, pale shimmery gold. And then I did purchase the Bahama Mama bronzer. I had never tried this before, but I liked the color of it. It just looks like this. Let me swatch it. It looks really nice. Like, I feel like it'll work well with my skin tone. So that's the bronzer. And then I did purchase this little eyeshadow palette called La Bamba. So it's really cute packaging. I love the Balm just because they have really adorable packaging. And this is what the inside looks like. I think this one was $9. I'm not sure. I'm not going to swatch it, but it's really pretty. And then I did go to Inglot just because I was on a mission, and all I grabbed there was their black gel liner, which I am also wearing today. I really, really like it. It felt just really smooth when I applied it. Definitely one of my favorite eyeliners. I can already see that. Like, I've been wearing this one all day. It's one of my favorites. I love it. So this is just what the packaging looks like. It's just black gel liner. I did go to this brand that I have never heard of until Imats. It's called Glamorous Chicks Cosmetics. Everybody at the booth was super, super nice. Me and my friend Caitlin were all talking to the people at the booth, and just they were really fun and nice and very helpful. So they did convince me to buy a few things. I did purchase, let's start with this. This one is like a metallic liquid lipstick called Golden Glow Metallic Matte. So I'll swatch it on the back of my hand. It's really, really pretty. It kind of reminds me of like a sunset, like it's just champagne-y, orangey. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's really pretty. It's like, I don't even know how it's gonna look on my lips, but it's really gorgeous when I swatch it. And then I got 2 of their shimmer powders, which they're just basically like loose pigments. This one is called Bronze. I'll swatch them first. So this one is the shade Bronze. It's like super gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it. And then I also got the shade Lovely Peach. So this is the shade Lovely Peach right here. I also did pick up one more thing from this booth, which is their cosmetic glitter in the shade Lavender. So I'm not going to open this one, but it's basically just a really pretty purple, like lavender purple with little flecks of green and blue. So I have a ton of glitters, but this one I don't have anything like this one, so I felt like I needed to justify it and say that I don't have anything like this one, and it was okay to buy it. Then, oh my god, this is a long video, I'm sorry. I did stop at Sigma. I went once each day that I was there, so I did get a little bit of freebies. So I got some free stuff. Basically little eyeshadow brushes for if you spent like over, no, I think you get these just for with any purchase, like the little eyeshadow brushes. So I got like 4 of them because I did stop there twice. And then if you spent over $50, you did get a little makeup bag. So I wake up for makeup, and it came with 2 little brushes on the inside here. That's pretty cute. I love when they give little gift with purchases. I was not expecting it. And then I bought one of the Sigma Spa brush cleansing mats. I don't have one of these yet, so I was like, I need one. If you've never seen these before, basically you put it in your sink and you kind of swirl your brushes around on it and clean it. It cleans it really good, I guess. I don't know. But I got that. And then I did pick up their Sigmagic brush shampoo. I've heard a lot of good things about this one, so I was like, I'll take it. So I'm excited to try that out. Maybe it'll actually motivate me to wash my brushes. And then I got 3 brushes. I only bought 3 because I felt like they weren't that discounted of prices. Like I still felt like they were a little expensive. So I did get the F30 large powder brush. So it just basically looks like this. And it's just a big brush, because I did need a brush to put face powder on with, because the one I'm using right now isn't really, I don't feel like it's big enough. So I think this one will be really nice for that. I love Sigma brushes. They're my favorite. They're just a little pricey, so I don't get to buy them a lot. I'm sorry, my voice is starting to crack. I'm tired. And then I bought the F37 Spotlight Duster. I think this one will be really pretty, really nice if you, oh my gosh. I think this one will be really nice if you bake underneath your eyes, just to kind of brush it away. You could use it for you could use it for highlighting if you wanted to, but I'll find a use for it. I just liked it because it felt really nice. I was like, I want this one. But yeah, this one is the F37. And then I got another E40 brush. My current E40 brush has been through a lot. It's like 4 or 5 years old now, and it's just starting to kind of go in like different directions the hairs are, and I was like, I think it's time for a new one. The next place I went was Cinema Secrets. Cinema Secrets has my favorite like cleanser to spot clean brushes. So I got 2 of them, the big, I think 32 ounces, yeah, 32 ounce brush cleaners. They were $30 each, but if you order them online, it's like $35 plus shipping, so I mean, you are saving quite a bit of money, I guess. So I did purchase 2. It's my favorite of all time. And I also got a little free one, I guess, for purchasing them, which is kind of cute, but it's not going to last me very long. There's the colors. Their line was poppin'. It was very long. Everybody's waiting in line, but it was long if you were going to swatch the products, but I already knew what I wanted, so I just marked it off on the list and got in line because I was on a mission. So I did get 6 of their liquid lipsticks. Their formula is my favorite. I love Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. Love them. So I did purchase Mood, which I've wanted for a really long time. Their liquid lipsticks were on sale for $13 each. So I did spend almost $80 at their booth, which I didn't think was bad. $80 for 6 liquid lipsticks, like really good ones. I don't think that's bad at all. So I'll swatch them all for you. This one is Mood. Just a really, I don't even know. This is like kind of like a, it's like a brick purpley red. I don't even know, but it's really pretty. Purchased Bury Me Too, which is the one that I have on my lips right now. so I won't swatch that one. And then I purchased Chocolate Wasted, which I didn't really think I was going to purchase just because it's pretty dark, but I don't know, maybe I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone. I bought a green lipstick, so this one is Chocolate Wasted. It's just a really deep brown. And then I purchased one of their new shades called Rosebud. It's a really pretty mauvey pink, so that's right up my alley. So this one is Rosebud. And then I purchased another sand. I have already purchased this one before. It's one of my favorites, so I'm almost out of mine, so I decided it would be a good time to pick up another one. This one, it looks scary because it's very, very nude, but I actually started ending up liking it. So that one is sand. And then I did purchase Stone, which is one that I have been wanting for a really, really long time, and I finally got around to purchasing it. My only regret is that I didn't buy Truffle, which I really, really wanted that one. But, so this one is Stone. And then Dose of Colors was doing a gifted purchase, which I had no idea. So they did give out these two full-size lip gloss and creamy lipstick. So this one is Infinitely Pink. I think it's like a special edition one for breast cancer awareness. So it's really pretty. It's pretty glittery. So, but I think I'll definitely wear this one. It's just this sheer gloss right here. And then the lipstick was also a very pink one. This one's called Cha Cha Pink. And I've never tried their actual lipsticks before, so I'm kind of excited to try this one. I think I'll wear this. It's very, very like Barbie pink, but I'll try it. It's just that one right there. I did stop at Violet Voss. They have the cutest bags. Look how cute, like a little unicorn holographic type bag, and then this is the back. It's just so cute. I'm obsessed with it, but my unicorn did get messed up a little bit, but I'm gonna keep it forever. I did get a few things from her. I got the Violet Voss Ride or Die palette, which is the new one that just came out. It was $65. I don't know if that's discounted or not, or full price, but I wanted it, so I grabbed it. So it just looks like this, and then you open it, and there you go. It gives you a ton of shadows in here, so like, I felt like this was a good deal. I haven't swatched them yet, but I will swatch a little bit for the first time. Oh my gosh, they're like super creamy and pigmented. So I did swatch 3 shades for you. But really, really nice. I'm really excited to play with this one. And then they were doing a deal on their lashes. So if you bought 7, you could get them all for $50, which I thought was a really good deal because I thought their lashes were kind of pricey originally. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I got 8. I don't know if I paid for another one or if there were 8 for 50. No, there were 7 for 50. I guess I bought another one too. I don't really know. But anyways, I purchased IDGAF, which is this one. Obviously these ones are all going to be really dramatic too, because I did not do natural. This is about the most natural I get. And then I did get Dolls Just Want to Have Fun. And Idaho. And this one is limited edition. This one's all the Wispy Ladies. And then I got I Donut Care, which is just these ones. These ones are Sexy and I Know It. These ones are the style of Vamptress. And then the last pair I got was called I Need You. Next, I did stop at this brand called Saucebox Cosmetics. I have heard about this brand from Samantha Randevall's collaboration with them a while back. So I finally had the chance to try them out. I didn't pick up any eyeshadows from them because none really caught my attention, but I did swatch them and they felt super creamy and pigmented, so I mean, I guess I could just pick them up. But I did get 3 of their loose powder skin veils. So basically you can use these on your eyes, lips, or for highlighting. So I'm going to use them mainly for highlighting. So let me swatch them for you. So this one's called Phoenix Kiss. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a really pretty iridescent, pearly highlight. But it's really pretty. I wore it yesterday to Imats. And then I purchased Champagne Balm, which is another pretty pearly white shimmery highlight. So this middle one is Champagne Balm. And I think these ones were 3 for $35, so that's what I got for these ones. Is it 35? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was $35. But the lady at the booth was really nice. So I was like, I'll buy from you, girl. So then this last one is called Cinnamon Sin. And I wouldn't use this one as a highlight, but maybe more for my eyes. It's really, really pretty though. I'm obsessed with it. And then from Saucebox, she talked me into getting one of these sponges. Basically, it's called a Carve and Bake Firm Blending Sponge Contour Sculpt Highlight Set. I guess you're supposed to wet this one too and everything like a beauty blender, but this one, it's more like carved out right here, so I mean it would be really good for if you do like bake and stuff. You could get like underneath your contour right here really, really nicely. So I mean, yeah, I think this one was only between $4 and $7. I don't remember how much this one was, but it was somewhere in there. I did stop by Jouer. Look at this bag that they gave me. Like, look at this. Why? I got 2 things. But this is a new trash bag, girl. So yeah, I did purchase the Longwear Cream Lipstick, which is just a liquid lipstick, in the shade Dulce de Leche. It just looks like this, a really pretty pink. Let me swatch it. I did wear this one yesterday too. So it's just a really, really nice pink. I have about 100 really, really nice pinks. Let's be real. But they smell like heavenly, like vanilla frosting. It's amazing. And then I did purchase their Longwear Lip Topper in the shade Skinny Dip, of course, because that's the one that everybody talks about, so I had to get one. It just looks like this, really shimmery, champagne-y color. So you can wear it alone, or you can put it on top of your lipsticks and make them look really shiny and pretty. So that's Skinny Dip. This is all, I put all my stuff that didn't really have a bag for. I just kind of threw them in my Imats bag that they give you when you first get there. So I did get 3 boxes of China Glaze nail polish. This was an impulse buy, okay? But I got them, there were 8 for $20. So I was like, okay. Get 3 brushes from Crown Brush, which if you've ever heard of them, they're basically like this from the same people who make Morphe brushes or something, but basically just different labels. It's basically the same thing though. I was not going to mess with the Morphe line. I was just like, forget it, I'm not going there. It was way too long. So I just got a couple of crease brushes. This one doesn't have a name on here or anything. I don't know if that was like a defect or something, but there's no name on this one. It's just a really nice little crease brush. I got a bunch of crease brushes. I don't know why. I felt like I needed a ton of them. But yeah. This one is the crown brush, and it says C321 Bullet Crease. Just a really nice, I don't think I would use this in my crease, maybe in like my like outer V, like right here. I think that one will be really pretty there. Really pretty, really nice there. I'm getting tired, I'm losing my words. And then also another crease brush. This one is C512. This one's a little bit fluffier than the other one. I got the Veramona Color Switch Solo, which if you guys don't know what this is exactly, if you are using, for instance, a black shadow and you want to switch to a pink one after you're finished painting the black with the same brush, you basically you'd finish with a black shadow and then take it and swirl it around in here, and it would take the color off and you could dip into your other shadow and it'd be perfectly fine. So it's really good for spot cleaning your brushes. So I'm really excited to use it and see how it works. I did get a brush cleaner from Dante Cosmetics. It's just really to spot clean your brushes. We use this at Sephora to spot clean our brushes, so I was like, I'm going to take one of these because I really like this brush cleaner. So we'll see how. I don't really care for the scent of it, but yeah, I don't care for the scent, but I like how it works. And then I did purchase an Imats shirt, just like this. It's just a little V-neck. I'm definitely a t-shirt person. I did wear it, so it might be a little bit dirty. I am a t-shirt person. I have to get a t-shirt everywhere I go to, I don't know, soak in the memories. But yeah, I needed to get one of these. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this, but I did get a couple of pens for free. So I mean, that's pretty cool. And then I did watch one of the makeup classes. One girl who works with Kat Von D, she was doing a little demo, so she gave these out at the end. It's just the Exorcism liquid lipstick, the ink liner and Trooper, and then this one is Underage Red, the Studded Kiss lipstick. So I did go to Lady Moss and I picked up this little, it's like a little brush container. So it just looks like this. I'll put my brushes in here, probably like my eye ones, separate them into like crease, you know, for different uses. But I think it's kind of cute. I don't remember how much I got this one for. Also from Lady Moss, I did pick up some lashes, some cocoa lashes. Obviously, they did have a deal. I don't remember what it was. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs. I'm just gonna quickly show them. They're just. So I did get these ones. This is the number 102. This is natural for me, so I mean, they're pretty long, but they aren't that thick. So I don't have these ones, so this was new. And I did pick up 502, which is also a natural looking one to me. They look pretty wispy, but they look pretty nice. Don't have these either. I did pick up 2 of the Stella lashes, because these are my all-time favorite cocoa lashes. I'm surprised I forgot to pick up Queen Bees. So I was kind of disappointed in myself for that. This one is the number 102, which I also do not own any of these, so I was really excited about these ones. They're very natural looking. I did pick up another Soho, just really, really long and wispy, which I really, really like these ones. And then, obviously, the all-time favorite, Goddess. I did stop by this brand called Frankie Rose Cosmetics. I like their bags because they're like cloth material. They're really nice, so I'm going to be keeping these. I have heard of Frankie Rose Cosmetics before, but I never really looked into them. So I saw their booth and I was like, I'll check them out. So I did pick up 2 of their eyeshadow palettes. They were $25 each, so I bought 2. Let me just open them really quick and show them. So this one is Brown Eyed Girl, is what this one's called. Really, really pretty colors. So here's some of the swatches of the palette. Really pretty, really pigmented, so I'm excited to use these. This one is Soulmate. This one's really gorgeous too. So this is that palette. Okay, so that was it from Imats. That's all I got at Imats, but I did stop by the Morphe store. How can you go to California in the Pasadena, Burbank area and not stop by the Morphe store? So I did go to the Morphe store. I got the Model in a Bottle Sensitive Skin Formula Makeup Setting Spray. I've heard a lot about this one, so we'll see how it compares to my Urban Decay All Nighter. And then I did pick up the Morphe Concealer, and I have tried the concealer before, but this was a lighter shade that I hadn't seen online before. This one's in the shade Sand, so this one's the lightest shade that they have. So I'm going to be using this one. I really like the formula. It's different. Also from Morphe, I did get their translucent setting powder. I think this is just their plain old translucent one. I felt like the banana one would have been too dark for me. But yeah, it's just translucent. And then last but not least, I did pick up some brushes. So the brushes that I got the M509 brush, which is just a medium-sized highlighting brush. I don't have any like this. I mostly just use the fan brush, but I was excited about this one. And then I got the M510 brush, which is basically the same brush, just smaller, so it's more detailed, so it can highlight my nose or my cupid's bow. So I think I will definitely put these to good use. And then I did get M443 brush. This one is basically just a really fine pointed like an eyeliner pen, like an eyeliner brush. So we'll see how this one works. And I got the Morphe M142 brush. It's just a little fluffy brush. I feel like I'll use this one for maybe blush and maybe bronzing. I don't know. I did get the Morphe M576 brush. Also another crease brush. It's probably the same thing as a crown brush, but whatever. This one looks really, it's kind of tapered and precise, so I liked this one. And then last but not least, I got the M503 brush, which is basically just a very precise crease brush. So I mean, it would be really good for doing cut creases, I feel like. Alright guys, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching my haul. If you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And feel free to give me some suggestions on what you guys would like to see next. Thanks!